Listen only mode.
Well, hello and welcome everybody to our webinar this evening for Wake Up Now. Hope you guys are having an awesome day and hope everybody had a great weekend. And we have been absolutely taken off from all the new stuff that got launched. And if you're a brand new person on here listening for the first time, you're going to be hearing about some really cool things that are going on with Wake Up Now. And before we even jump into that, you'll notice up here it says that free thing. I want to tell you why it says that free thing. Myself, Matt, and a bunch of other people on the team, we were working with that free thing for a little over a year. And in that company, we brought in almost 50,000 paid members, over 620,000 free members, and everything was going great, but it was only $10 a month, so it was really hard for people to make money unless they had hundreds or even thousands of people in their downline. And then on top of that, all the things that we wanted to do to really expand the company cost lots of money, literally millions of dollars. And somehow we came across Wake Up Now. And these guys were all about what we were about, helping people save money and make money. And at the same time, they had millions of dollars behind them, had an amazing infrastructure, and we could have kept going, but we would be competing with them. And so we thought it was in our best interest and everybody's best interest for us to team up with them. So we decided to partner up with them, and it has gone absolutely amazing. And you're going to see everything that's going on in Wake Up Now right now. And in my opinion, I think they're the best kept secret in all of network marketing. And they're going to be the next really giant company out there. So let's jump right in. The first thing about Wake Up Now is their motto is all about helping people save money, manage money, and make money. So the first stuff we're going to talk about is how to help people manage their money, because everybody needs help with that. The first thing they have is a financial tracking software that you can tie all of your different financial needs and things into. Doesn't matter if it's bank accounts, credit cards, savings accounts, insurance payments, house payment, car payment, cell phone. Everything can go into this, and it will literally give you a roadmap on all the different things that you should be doing to help your financial situation and to get your bills paid off, get money saved up in the bank. And this stuff's amazing. People are paying anywhere from $20 to $50 for the same type of software just out there in the everyday world, and it's all part of our package. And we also have TaxBot. Now, most people don't realize that if you have your own home-based business, you could be saving thousands of dollars a year. It's just you don't know all the different write-offs. Well, with TaxBot, you put in all of your different expenses and things that you do, and it's going to start showing you all the different deductions you can be getting, whether it's because you're on the internet right now listening to this webinar, your internet access is a write-off now. You're in your office or in a section of your house on your computer watching the webinar. So at that point, you could be writing off that portion of your home, your monthly payment on your house payment. It's a write-off. And there's tons and tons and tons of these write-offs that can help everybody save money. So everybody should be tapping into that. Again, save you thousands of dollars a year. Then we also have our identity theft software, cyberhood software, iSafe, iDefend. iSafe is really cool. If your computer's running really slow and you plan on getting a brand new computer, don't do that yet. Call iSafe first. They'll hook into your computer, go through everything on your computer, and by the time they're done, they'll probably have it running better than the day you purchased it. So we've already had a couple people that on the team that were going to go buy new computers and didn't. They called iSafe and are completely happy, did not go buy a new computer. So definitely make sure you take advantage of that. There's no extra charge for it. It's all part of the package. Then we also have a ton of stuff to really help people save a lot of money on things that they already are doing. I know all of us are probably buying stuff online, doesn't matter where, whether it's Netflix, Best Buy, iTunes, Target, and we're talking about thousands of different stores online. You can now tap into this through Wake Up Now. Now, if you notice, when you normally check out, they ask for a discount code. Now, me personally, I usually don't know the discount code. like most of us don't. But Wake Up Now has gone out and found most of these discount codes. That can save us 5 to 40% right off the top. But on top of that, we also get cash back on the actual money that we do spend. This is averaging anywhere from 4% to 18%, and I've seen it as high as like 23 and 24%, but most of them are between 4 and 18%. And that's real money. They send the money to Wake Up Now, and then they put it onto your pay card. So this is real money, real cash back. It's absolutely awesome. Then we also have all of our free stuff. Now there's over 1,000 free things in there right now that you can go and choose from. Get as many of them as you want, and over $100 a day in new free stuff is put up every single day. This is absolutely awesome. Take advantage of this. Then we also have our newsstand. 150 magazines to choose from. Go in, pick any 3 magazines that you want. And then we also have our travel portal. Now, in the mall, there's also a travel section with tons and tons of different ones in there. You can get cash back and everything else. But don't forget there's 2 portals. So go in, make sure you check through both of those. You can save a ton of money on travel through Wake Up Now. Then we also have the grocery coupons. Now, the grocery coupons, pretty much anything you can think of is in there. Most of us make a list before we go to the grocery store. So before you take off out of the house, just stop for 2 minutes, go through, take a look at all the stuff that you're going to be buying, stuff in there, print out all the coupons that you want, and figure on most trips you'll be able to save 10, 20, 30, 40 bucks. I know we've had people save as much as $150 on one shopping trip from using the coupons. So definitely take advantage of that. Then we also have our 22% off our current cell phone bill if you have Verizon or AT&T. Now, for almost everybody, you don't have to do anything special. It's off of the contract you already have. If for some reason you don't qualify, and I know tons and tons of our members are already getting this, so I know it works. But if for some reason you don't qualify, all you got to do is call them up, and it's there in the back office. Just call them up. They'll figure out a way to save you money. Even if they got to get you a new plan and get you 22% off of that, and it will save you money off what you're already spending. Regardless, you got AT&T or Verizon, you're going to be able to get money off here, and this is awesome. We have people saving $40, $50 a month every month off their cell phone bill. This is awesome, and it works. And then we also have our daily deals program. Now, not only can we save money from the daily deals, but there's also an income opportunity attached to this, and we're going to talk about this a little bit more in just a little while. So I'll go through that here in just a little bit. Now, I know all of you love saving money, but I know all of us really love making money. And I know myself, the most exciting thing for me was making money with this program. And Wake Up Now has really set up a really special comp plan. There's no other comp plan like this in the entire industry. All other comp plans generally break down to binaries, unilevels, matrices, cycling matrices, Australian 2 roll-ups, coding bonuses, all that. Wake Up Now is different. Now, the first thing they wanted to do was help people break even. Now, most companies out there, if you're spending $100 a month and everybody in your downline is spending $100 a month, for you to break even on a monthly basis, generally you're going to need anywhere from 15 to 25 people in your downline just to break even. With Wake Up Now, you go out, you tell 3 people, and you're paid for 3, and it's free. It's really that simple. Now, the way this works is you have the remainder of the month that you sign up, and then 1 more full month. So it's not actually 30 days. You're getting 1 full month and the rest of the month that you joined to go out and get your first 3, and you never pay again. If it takes you 31, or I should say the beginning of that 3rd month for another 30 or another 60 days, then you get $50 off every month. And if it took even longer than that, you still get $25 off. The $25 is still awesome because, again, in other network marketing companies with 3 people, generally you wouldn't even be making $25 a month. So this is awesome in and itself, but just to be able to go out and get 3 people and never have to pay again, that is awesome. Take advantage of that. But here's where it really gets exciting. Past that, we have our Founder 3 bonus. Now, when you hit Founder 3, all it takes is that you have 3 personally sponsored people and then 3 people underneath of each one of those. That's it. They don't have to be 3 who get 3. It can be 3 with 3 anywhere underneath of them. So those 12 people, and again, in most network marketing companies, you wouldn't even be breaking even. But with those 12 people, you're now making $400 a month. $100 goes towards your monthly. So if before you were only getting $25 off, you don't even got to worry about that anymore, because now you got your $100 covered plus $300 in your pocket. This pays faster than any other company out there, period. But there's even more. And actually, I shouldn't say for every. So the way this is calculated on a monthly basis, you can make an extra $50 on every Director 3 in your downline. Now, Director 3 is real simple. A person that has signed up 3 people, that's a Director 3. When you have 9 more people underneath of those 3 for a total of 12, now you're a Founder 3. Now, the first 3 Director 3s don't count. So the first 3 Director 3s do not count. Anything over that, so 4 through 15, your 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th Director 3s, for every one of those, you get an additional $50. So as a Founder 3, you can actually make up to $1,000 a month just by helping people below you get their 3. So this is absolutely awesome how fast we're paid, because to make $400 in other companies, I mean, that could take you, more than 100 people sometimes. At least 40, 50, 60, and we're getting it with just 12. To make $1,000 a month in other companies, you definitely need way more than 100 people, if not 200 people in your downline. So this is awesome how fast we're getting paid, but it doesn't stop there. So then, Founder 4, that's when you hit just over 100 people in your group. Now you're pulling in $2,000 a month. And then Founder 5, $4,000 a month. Founder 6, $6,000 a month. And then Founder 7, $10,000 per month. Now, you can see on here, you can do that with less than 1,000 people in your group. To make $10,000 a month in other companies where everybody's spending $100 a month, you definitely need more than 1,000. Most companies, you would need at least 2,000 people in your downline. And this, we're doing it with less than 1,000. So this is paying faster than any other comp plan out there that I know of, at least. And I have looked at hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. But it doesn't stop there. There's still more. We also have our 2x15 forced matrix. Now, the 2x15 forced matrix, I don't want people focusing on this in the beginning because it's not a lot of money. Remember, 12 people pay you $400 a month. In this, it's only $2 a person per level. So those same 12 people is only going to pay you $24 compared to $400. So don't focus on this in the beginning. But as you tell a few, who tell a few, who tell a few, who tell a few, this thing can turn into serious money. Because if you fill your entire 2x15, that's over $130,000 a month. If you were to only fill it 10% of the way, still $13,000 a month residual income every single month. So great back-end money here. Now, we also have a new customer program. So we have 4 levels of customer. Now, I would think if somebody's going to pay the $100 a month, they'd just be an IBO and get all this stuff and be able to make money. But a customer could sign up at the $100 level. They just can't make any money. But we have it where we can sign up customers now for $10 a month. Also, we got a $25 a month customer and a $50 a month customer. Now you can go through here and see all the different things that they're getting access to, but for $10 a month, they're getting access to all of the free stuff, the finance software, 30-day trials of all the other software. They're getting the grocery discounts, the travel discounts, the mall. They're getting, that's way more than worth $10 a month. Just the free stuff alone, we had almost 50,000 people paying $10 a month just for the free stuff. Plus you're getting extra stuff, so great value here. And what's really cool about this is that they now have it set up where we can purchase a 1-month trial of the Silver Lite for $5. So let's go through that real quick because there's a lot of money attached to this for us. And what's cool about this is we can purchase these. We can purchase 50 of them for $5 each, which is $250, and then we give them away to people. Now you can sell them for $10 if you want and make $5 on each one of them, but if you give them away and you have them go in and walk them through it and they see all the money they're going to be saving every month, they're probably going to either continue to be a customer for you for a long time, or they might even upgrade to be an IBO, and now you have them in the business with you. But like I said, there's a lot of money attached to this. If you buy the $250 package, you are now part of the Wake Up Now Grab, and that's Generational Retail Acquisition Bonus. So this whole Grab bonus is awesome. This is where people are going to be making more money than they are from the founder bonuses. So let's run through this real quick so you guys can understand how powerful this is. Now you'll notice on here you need retail points to qualify for this. So there's one of 2 ways to be qualified to earn this money. Number 1, if you buy the package, the $250 package, at that point you are qualified for the rest of the month that you bought it in, and then 2 more months automatically. So you're automatically qualified in here to earn this money. You don't have to worry about actually going out and getting these points. But after you're not qualified anymore, just so you understand, giving away the Silver Lights, those are worth 5 points each. So you can give them away to earn the points. And if somebody gets it and then decides to continue being a customer, those count as points every single month. So it's going to take no time at all for you to get those, give the codes away, and you'll be qualified forever. But regardless, you got 3 months basically, rest of the month that you join, and then 2 more months to get up here. So this is easy, easy, easy to do. If you don't want to buy the package, you could just go sign up customers if you want to and get the retail points. So you can get there by signing up customers without actually having to buy the package. I just know for most people, the easiest way is just to buy the package. So let's run through this, how we make money in this program. So the first thing here, let me grab my little pen. The first 3 people that you sign up, not only into Wake Up Now, but buy the package. So you sign up your first person that buys the $250 package, you make $25. And then you make another $25 and another $25 on your first 3 that you sign up. Then one of those guys, he signs up 3 people for the $250. You make $25 on each one of those. But that's the little money. Now you jump in to some serious money here. So now the 4th person that you sign up, you make $50. That guy, he signs up 3 people. You make $50 on each one of those. And then you make $50 on all of their first 3. And $50 on all of their first 3. And $50 on all of their first 3. Through absolute infinity. This is awesome. I mean, you can never be blocked on here. So on your 4th, 5th, and 6th, you make $50. Oh, I'm sorry. I said that wrong there for a second. I apologize. $50 on everybody that they sponsor, and then 25, sorry about that, 25 on all of their first three through absolute infinity. But that's huge, huge money. You can never, ever be blocked. Now we jump in to where it's getting even bigger. So now your 7th, 8th, and 9th person. So you sign up that 7th person, you're going to get paid $100. And then on your 7th, 8th, and 9th, on all of their first 3, you're making $75 on each one of those. But now, through infinity, $50 on every single sale on all of those 9s, first 3, through absolute infinity. You can never be blocked on that, ever. All right. Now we go up, oops, back here. Now we go to the biggest money, the craziest money, the get-rich money. Now, I would hope every single person on here is going, okay, I have a goal to personally sponsor 100 people into Wake Up Now. Even if it took you 2 or 3 years to do it, that should be your goal, no matter what company you ever join, is to sponsor 100 people in the program. Well, this is just the comp plan on your first 9. Now, from your 10th on, doesn't matter if you sponsor 100 people or 200 people or 500 people, now this is where you are. Let me go through this to explain to you how huge this is. Now, this says 115. It's actually 125. There are no ambassadors in the company yet. Until there's an ambassador, this is 125. All right, so you sponsor a new person, you make $125. So when they sponsor a new person, remember, that person makes 25. So this guy's going to make 25. You make the difference, $100. So then this guy sponsors a new person. Remember, he makes 25. The guy above him makes 25. That means you make 75. But what's awesome about this is that you're getting 75 on this guy's first 3, and on this guy's first 3, and on all of their first 3 through absolute infinity. But now he signs up a 4th person. Well, now he makes a little bit more, so he's going to make $50. And then this guy signs up a new person, so he's going to make 25. He's going to make 50. That's 75 paid out. That means from his 4th, 5th, and 6th, you're making $50 on his 4th, 5th, and 6th, and all of their first 6 through infinity. All of their first 6 through infinity. I hope you guys got that. But it gets even bigger. Oops, hit the wrong button there. Let me hit that. Oops, hang on. It gets even bigger than that. So now, let me go through here. So you got 1, 2, 3. You have 4, 5, 6. Now we got the 7th, 8th, and 9th. So now this guy signs up a 7th person. All right, so he is going to make $100. You're going to make 25. And you're going to make $25 on all of these from his 7th on. You're going to make $25 on all of their first 9 through infinity. $25 on all of their first 9 through infinity. So here on the first three, remember you're picking up 25, 20, you're picking up 75 on everybody's first three through infinity. On their next three, you're making $50 on everybody's first six through infinity. And on the 7th, 8th, and 9th, you're making 25 on everybody's first 9 through infinity. I hope you guys see how huge this is. This is crazy, crazy money here. We're not talking about people making $1,000 a month or $2,000 a month or $3,000 a month in the coding bonus. We're talking about people making that a week or a day. This is the huge, huge money that just got launched into the company. So we've already had a ton of people already signing up for the 250 package for the grab program and having their people get signed up for it. And I'm sure we'll be talking more about that here in just a few minutes. But yeah, that is the new huge money. Before I talk about the merchant model, we're missing a slide in here, and that slide has to do with the $60,000 a year guarantee. That program is getting relaunched this week. So there's no other company out there in the industry that says, hey, you do minimal work, you talk to 5 people a week, give away a few customer codes, and you're guaranteed to make $5,000 a month at the end of your first year. And if you're not making that, we'll pay you the difference. So they're relaunching that program. I know we already had people signing up in that program in May and June, and now it's getting relaunched again. So I know there's people that have been signing up that are anxious to get going with the new 5x52 program. So again, that's getting relaunched here this week sometime. And I personally believe that's our biggest selling tool, because there is no other company out there that says, hey, do the work, and if you're not successful, we'll pay you anyways. It just doesn't exist. We're the only company doing that. So again, I know a lot of you guys are excited. I'm missing the slide for it, and but we'll be announcing that this week. It's getting launched. All right, so back over here to our daily deals and merchant program. As you guys know, with the daily deals that are out there, you're talking about companies like Groupon and Living Social, and there's lots of other ones. Generally, they charge their merchants, their vendors, 40 or 50% of every deal that they sell. That can turn into a lot of money for those companies. But it really doesn't help out the merchants that much, because if you look at it, let's say it's something that is $40 that they normally sell for in their store, and they're going to give a daily deal for 20 bucks. But then they only get half of that, so they only get 10, and it could take them 90 days to get that $10. So in that 90 days, they could have 10, 50, 100, 200, 500 customers come in, getting a $40 value, whatever, that they're only getting 10, but they haven't even been paid it yet. So they could end up being thousands out of pocket in the beginning, and it's tough for businesses. So we're doing this a little bit different. We're going to let the businesses use their own merchant account, sell their own daily deal, and make 100% of it. They just pay us $10 a month. So, but they pay for 1 year up front, so $120 for the year. Most businesses spend hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a month on advertising, and we're only charging them 10. They just pay for the 1 year up front. You get paid 50 bucks for signing up that business, and they can offer all their daily deals to all the Wake Up Now members. And we're going to be expanding that even farther. But then, on top of that, Wake Up Now is going to have additional marketing that they'll do for businesses that they can opt to buy and pay for. If they do, you make 20% of any additional spending that those businesses do. Also, you pull in 2% of all of the sales and the additional spending down, and I thought it was 10 generations, but now from my understanding, it's actually 15 generations. So down 15 generations. And I could be wrong on that, but I was just talking to Richard, who's one of the founders, a little while ago. He's like, no, Russ, everything pays 15 generations. And I'm like, everything? He's like, everything. And I'm like, okay. So I'm pretty sure this is actually 15 generations and not 10 generations. Now, next month, they're launching a merchant Lite program as well. Now, from my understanding, you're going to be able to get 50 of these merchant lights for $5 a piece, the same as the silver lights, except for it's for a 1-year membership as a vendor. So instead of it being $120 for the year, you can buy it for $5 and you can give it away. So they'll have a free 1-year membership, and hopefully at the beginning of the next year they renew for the 120. Or you could sell it for 20 bucks or 50 bucks or the $120. So if they bought it from you for 120, you don't make 50 bucks, you make $115. But that's also going to get paid out through the coding bonus program as well. So we're about to do a lot of stuff with businesses. Wake Up Now wants to bring in thousands and thousands of businesses by the end of the year. And this is going to be a really cool, fun way to do it. And again, that'll be launched next month. So I know a lot of us are going to get really geared up to go out and give a lot of these away to businesses. Now, we already talked about all the customer program and everything. And this is an older slide. We'll have the PowerPoint updated hopefully tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow is a training webinar, not an opportunity webinar. So Wednesday, we should have these slides fixed. For all the new stuff. But being a customer, we already covered that, but we also have this set up for charities and fundraising groups for them to get in on the action and make some money. And that's the bottom part here, the nonprofits. The first thing, and it doesn't matter if it's a Little League baseball team or a school band or Boy Scouts or whoever is, I mean, you see them all the time selling candy bars or oranges or wrapping paper at Christmas time, whatever it is, they can now go out and sell our membership. And it doesn't matter if it's the $10 a month membership or the $25 a month membership. They can sell those and get paid every single month. But they do not have to pay to be a member of Wake Up Now. If they're a nonprofit, they get a free 5-year membership into the program. So this is absolutely awesome to help them, and when they get paid their commissions, it's actually given to them as a donation, so they don't have to worry about, oh, now we're a money-making entity. They're actually receiving their commissions as a donation from Wake Up Now, and it makes so much sense, because if they're going to go out and do a fundraiser anyways, why not go out and sell something that they can get paid residually on? Month after month after month after month, instead of just selling a candy bar one time and making a couple dollars. So this is absolutely awesome, and I know we've already gotten some really big charity organizations involved in the company. I mean, groups that have over 100,000 members. So this can be big time, and if any of those people actually upgrade, so they find out about Wake Up Now, become a customer, and they go, hey, I want to tell people about this, so then they join the business, you never know who you could find from that. So this could be a big deal right here. Then the next part here is about the company. Now, this is what got me the most excited about this company, because I've seen a lot of great stories in network marketing, but they don't have the people behind the scenes that really know what they're doing and can run a company. Well, the first thing is that when I went down there and was meeting with all of these people, there were just people everywhere, and I was like, what are all these people doing here? They're like, they work here, and I'm like, doing what? Like, oh, well, these are our customer service reps, these are our web guys, these guys work in our, I mean, they have their own video department that make videos, and they're actually making a couple videos for our marketing system right now. And these are our programmers, and these are these. I mean, they have over 40 employees plus like 11 or 12 corporate officers. There are network marketing companies that have over 200,000 reps in their companies. They don't have that many employees. So they've really built their foundation and their infrastructure for the growth that's coming. They also are publicly traded, and they do meetings there at the office every single week. So if you want to fly in, you want to sit down, you want to meet with them and really see their vision of where this thing's going, you can do that. Now, the company's 3 years old, but this guy just took over like 9-10 months ago, Kirby Cochran. Now, Kirby's a special guy. He's in a very small group of people on this planet that can say they've done the things that he's done. First of all, he teaches finance at the University of Utah. Also, he's helped fund and take public over 200 different companies. He also took over a company as the CEO, and this company had zero revenue, no money coming in the door, zero. In 5 years, he took them from zero in revenue yearly to over $1 billion a year in revenue. And he ran the company for 10 more years after that, doing over $1 billion a year in sales with over $100 million a year in profit. And of course, he had a great stock deal on there, cashed out. He's super, super rich, super ambitious. He's stopped everything else he is doing. I've talked to him well, I know he's in there for meetings. I have not talked to him this early, but I know he's in there for meetings a couple days a week at 6:30 in the morning. And I've talked to him at 8 and 9 o'clock at night there at the office. So this guy is 100% focused and has put millions of dollars of his own money into this deal. And he has a 5-year plan for this. So for the first 3 or 4 months, it was basically fix all of the stuff that was wrong when he came in. And now it's been, make some changes and really get this thing on the track to become $1 billion a year company. So we've really found the best kept secret in all of network marketing out there. And this is absolutely awesome. So if you're just hearing about this for the first time, I want to welcome you. Like we were talking about, it's only $100 to join, $100 a month. Easily in your first hour, you can go in and get $100, $200, $300, $400, even $500 or $600 in free stuff and in discounts in your first hour. This membership easily can save every single person more than $300 a month. So it makes so much sense to get involved right now. Then, if you would like an all-expense paid trip to Hawaii for you and one other person, so a trip for 2, all expenses paid, they're doing a contest right now. Not just one winner, but 20 trip for 2s. So 20 couples can go to Hawaii. And this has nothing to do with recruiting or building a downline. All this has to do with is you saving money. You go in, get your free stuff, report it. Use the coupons, report it. Use the cashback mall, that's already keeping track of. Use the deductor, or not the deductor, but the tax bot. Show the savings that you're getting. All you got to do is use this stuff. And then the people that save the most money and write a really cool, unique story about how the Wake Up membership has changed their lives and helped them to save money, you're all going to Hawaii, 40 of you, 20 trip for 2s, and they're going to film an infomercial, and that's going to be used to promote Wake Up Now, and next year this is no longer going to be a secret, because Wake Up Now is going to be playing that infomercial all over the place, and everybody's going to hear about us. And the ones that are in now and work really, really hard, when that thing takes off and the infomercials go, the ones who work hard now are the ones that are going to be benefiting from that. So take advantage of the time that you have right now. And I know we have some great money savers on our team, and I'm sure that Thomas is well over $5,000 in savings now, and hopefully we'll have half the people that go on this trip from our group. You still have over 2.5 more months of saving money. Doesn't end until the end of October, so you still got time right there. So take advantage of it. And then make sure, like I said, you get back with the person that invited you on here. They can help you get signed up. But that's not the end. We actually have a marketing system to help everybody build their downline. And it's called One.me. Stands for Wake Up Now Marketing Experts. And we actually give access to this system to everybody for free. And let me run through that real quick. And then if you have any questions, I'll answer any questions anybody has. And you'll notice when I'm changing pages, I'm not talking because I end up breaking up and having to repeat whatever I say. So whenever I talk for 2 seconds just because I don't want to be breaking up the whole time. All right, so like I said, we give everybody access to the system for free. With that, you get your replicated landing pages that you can send people to, has a capture page, get all their information. Then we have email follow-up autoresponders that will start to go to work on those people for you. Also, we're going to have the free products in there. We're completely integrated with Wake Up Now, and what's important with that is Wake Up Now is only in the U.S. and Japan. But when we came in as a group, we were like, we have people all over the world. A lot of those people market in the U.S., so we understand everything's basically geared for the U.S. and Japan. But we have people that we have to be able to let in. So we set it up where we can sign up people internationally. So not only U.S. and Japan, but you can sign up people from 37 different countries on top of that, as long as they're coming in through the One.me system. So that is all there. And then we have, of course, we have our prospect management, contact manager in there for you to use also. And that's everything free, no extra charge. Now, it has all other stuff like our text messaging platform, the blog pages, and just so you guys know, I believe that blog is up right now. I don't know if he's launched it, but let me see here. Is this it? I'm probably not even supposed to be showing you guys this. Nope, that's not it. Hang on. Is it one blog? I forget what it is. Let me see here. Guys, don't tell Matt that I'm showing you this, because I might get in trouble. Is this it? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. So the blog's basically ready, and this is about to be launched where everybody's going to be getting their own blogs all set up. So, yeah, this is basically done. So you can get your blog, and then you can use it like a replicated landing page, but then you can put other additional things in here as well and add to it, it's a blog, so you can do it however you want. But that's almost done. Well, it basically is done, almost ready to go. So got the blog there, all sorts of training. Our invite tool is awesome, and that's going to be launched here any day now. Social networking integration, a lot of other stuff, all for only $19.95 a month. If you plan on doing a lot of text messaging and a lot of emailing, because we have it where you can actually upload lists, like I know Tim's uploading a list like 500,000. For $49.95 a month, you could email 10,000 a day instead of 500, and then text 350 a month instead of 100. So those are for the marketers who already have, big databases and different things like that ready to go. Most people, all you need is a $19.95. If you want to do a little bit of additional text messaging and also emailing, we have $1. And if you do some simple things, as far as just some simple tasks, you can earn $1 and use that not only to pay your $19.95 monthly, but also you can use that to pay for additional emailing and text messaging. So that's there. So if you're already in Wake Up Now and you haven't signed up for the system, even the free system, just go to one.me, WUN.me, and then you'll see right up here on the top left, sign up for the one.me system. And that is up there, up and running right now. So take advantage of it. So, all right, well, let's go over here and see if anybody has any questions. So let's see. Hello, Suzanne. Suzanne always says hi. Hello, Suzanne. Hope you're having a great day. Susie, I activated one of my codes to see what happens, and I see in the back office, and I see that it was activated, but after I hit continue, nothing happened. If I was a person activating, how would I know what to do? I was waiting for an email, but headquarters said none is sent, that the person would just log in. But my question is, how do they know, or did I miss something that should have come after I hit continue? Susie, that's a good idea. I need to take one of my codes, and I need to go do it and walk through the process also. So I'll do that probably later tonight or tomorrow sometime. And I'm going to get on with them, and I'm going to figure out the process, because I want to make sure that if we give a code away, that person not only is going in and getting benefits, but the company should be emailing them, letting them know, hey, we're here, use this, take advantage of this, go get some free stuff, get some discounts, hey, we got this special today, take it. I mean, they should be hammering them. So yeah, I will definitely be working with them on that for sure. Let's see here. 1 second. Francis. All right. Oh, let me write this down. Hang on. Yeah, I'll email you and help you out. No problem. Uh, all right. Yeah, Frank, no problem. I'll email you. All right. And also, Frank, you could always just email me, or anybody can email me if you guys have any questions about anything. It's my email address is simple. It's just Russ, R-U-S-S, at wun.me. So Russ at one.me. All right. Ooh, this is a long one. Mike, how you doing? Mike, haven't talked to you in a little while. All right, Mike, in the merchant sign-up pay page, the 269 is automatically discounted to any merchant, and putting in the IBO number is an option, correct? Is anything being done to help protect the IBO who may be marketing to merchants in person or over the internet? Seems like the discount should be attached to the fact that they have the IBO code number. It's like we're in competition with the company, not complaining, but seems like there might be a way to help the IBO. Yeah, we're actually working with them to get that redone, because it's only $120 to sign up with a rep. If you went directly to the sign up page for the company, then it'd be $269. So that's why they do that. It's like it's a $150 discount if you sign up with a rep than if you sign up straight to the company. So it's still a little confusing and not really smooth. So next month they're launching the whole merchant Lite, and you're going to see a lot of upgrades and updates to all the merchant side of things, more integrated with the site and the back office, the whole 9 yards. So yeah, you're going to see a lot of updates on the merchant side of things here very, very quickly. Here, let me take a sip of water real quick, everybody. Okay, let's see here. Hi, Russ. Called you today about the email we sent you last night regarding the problem. Yep, and I sent that over to Matt. Yeah, so Matt knows about it. We're having with our website. We tracked it to Single Hop. Matt has to contact them. They won't talk to us. Yep, got it. Already getting it handled, Janet, and I really, really, really appreciate it. I was waiting to hear back that it was taken care of before I sent you an email back. But yeah, we got that, and I really appreciate you tracking that down. And I haven't looked into what Single Hop is, but sounds like they're a pain in the butt. But yeah, we'll get it handled with them. Lewis, if someone signed up before but didn't make it, can they try again with the 5x52 now? Yes, they can. Absolutely. So yeah, if somebody signed up for the 5x52 and fell off and didn't, do everything they were supposed to, absolutely, you can start over again. Susie, I like the Merchant Lite program, but if we sell it to them for less than $119, will they be activated the same way? Yes, they will. Even if you give it away to them, like you paid $5, you could give it to them, and they'll be the same as a business that paid the $120, and they'll have a whole year, and then the following year they'll have to renew, which they'll have to pay $120. So yeah, the Merchant Lite, it's the same thing. It's just cheaper. Their whole goal is they want to get thousands and thousands of businesses very quickly onto this platform. So they figure that's going to be an easy way to do it, is let lots of people just get them for $5 each and go out there and get them signed up either for free or make some decent money off signing up a couple businesses for the $120. Suzanne, Russ, now I don't believe that is true. Too good to be true for anyone who is not involved in the daily webinar like we do. What part is too good to be true? I don't know what you're talking about. Which part? Yes, there were no people behind the scene who know how to manage a company, bar none. I don't understand. I agree. Carlos, customer program fundraising question. Does the Little League team have to pay for the fundraiser? No. When you explain it, you always say if you're a nonprofit, you get a special membership for 5 years. Correct. Does that go for the Little League team or the football team trying to raise money? Yes. They're a nonprofit. They're not into this to make a profit for an individual. They're doing this to raise money as a fundraiser for, whatever it is, whatever group it is. So they do not have to pay to be a member of Wake Up Now. They go out and, let me go in here real quick. Hang on one second. All right, restart back to resources. The first thing is you got nonprofit enrollment form, so they fill that out in. So they get approved in a day or two. So now they're in as a nonprofit. So then they can use this fundraiser brochure. Brochure and use the wow, and then they pay every single month on all of their just with no out of pocket. Gloria, do you know how much the organization gets when they sell the $9.95 package? Is the money on the Lite program residual? Yes, it is. I was just asking about that earlier. And the person I was talking to was not in the office, but he's like, I know it's $2 on every personal customer for the $9.95, and then it's so much down 15 generations. But he wasn't sure how much down the 15 generations, so I will be finding that out tomorrow. But yeah, $2 a person every month on a $10 a month customer. Lorraine and Mario. Hi, Russ. I remember mention made that pre-launch for Mexico began somewhere in July. We have checked out the Spanish links. However, we're not able to locate a video discussing the plan in Spanish. Does one exist yet? We have family in Mexico. They are making inquiries. I will find out the details on that, Lorraine and Mario. So great question. I will find out what the details are on Mexico, because I know there are some excited people about launching in Mexico. But in the back office, I know if you go into the video section under resources, they do have a bunch of Spanish videos. Go through it, and I don't think there's one exactly like we do, but there's like 9 different videos in there. I do know that. And then also if you go into the 1.me system, we have Spanish videos here as well. So yeah, there's like 9 videos. Susie, when I go to TaxBot, it says I owe $19.99. Well, you should not owe $19.99 for TaxBot. That doesn't make any sense. Do me a favor, Susie. Call the company. Oops, wrong one. Call the company or do the online chat. They're open for another hour today, and ask them what's up with that. Because, yeah, you should not have to do that. Tim, you should have a list of all your codes. So in the back office for Wake Up Now, oops. All right, so go under organization. Oh, I'm sorry, go under account. Go under account. Account, go to Silverlight Codes, go to Silverlight Codes, and then all of your codes are available, ones that have been activated already, and ones that have expired. And then you can also export them, and we're going to have them where you can import them into your 1.me system and just go and click, 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 and give them away, and we'll start sending emails to those people letting them know you gave them a free 30-day trial membership. So when you go in here, and you see your available codes, you click on available. So you already bought the package, from my understanding, so you should have 50 codes available. So you go in there, and it will give you all the codes. You just go and give somebody a code, and we're going to have it set up with the 1.me system here pretty quick. But at the moment, you could send them to your replicated Wake Up Now page. So that's right here. And you'll see over here, oh, it's right there. Try it for free. All they got to do is click on that. That brings this up, and they put that code that you gave them in right there, and then they fill in their info and hit continue. And that's all they need to do right now. We're going to have it even simpler than that through the 1.me system. They go to one of your replicated web pages, sign up for the tour, name, phone number, email. Now they're in. You give them a code. We send them an email with a link telling them they've been given a code. All they got to do is click here to activate it. They click on the link. It'll pop open the web page, and all they got to do is click activate, and they're in. And then they can go and log in anytime to take advantage of all the stuff. So yeah, we're trying to make this super, super easy. I know it's a ton of information, but we're trying to make it easier and easier and easier. Chris, the merchant program only advertises the deals to Wake Up Now members, correct? So the profitability for the merchant would depend on how many Wake Up Now members are in their area, right? At the moment, that's correct, but that's going to be changing here in the very near future, where it's going to start going out to a lot more than just Wake Up Now members. But they haven't launched that yet, so I don't even want to talk about it. But at the moment, yes. But in the very near future, no. Tom, over the weekend I tried to log into 1.me and got nothing. Why? I have no idea, Tom. It's up and running. I mean, I'm on the site right now. So, yeah, I have no idea. I mean, here, I'll go into it right now. I'll log into it. Yeah, Tom, see, so yeah, I don't know why you couldn't log in. I have no idea. I mean, you could have emailed me. I mean, you can always email me and I'll check it out. I mean, if anything's, going on, just shoot me an email, russ@wun.me, and I can go check it out. Daryl, is the marketing system bulk mail operative, or must we mail 501 at a time right now? Daryl, I don't know exactly how that's set up. I know you can do it pretty fast, like shoot out 500 real fast. Tomorrow night, Matt's going to be on. Tomorrow night is a training webinar for the system to help everybody market, like sending out the emails, uploading all your stuff, doing this, doing that. So tomorrow night, we're going to cover all that kind of stuff. So come on tomorrow night and ask Matt that question, and he'll show you how to do it really quick and easy. Gloria, if we get a hit on a marketing campaign, we don't get a lead from it unless someone puts in their info for the tour, and then they start getting the autoresponder emails. Is that correct? Gloria, that is correct. Suzanne, Russ, I emailed you on Sunday night, but I never received a reply. Send it to me again, Suzanne, because I did not get an email from you Sunday night. So please send that to me again. Janet, Single Hop does the web hosting. Oh, gotcha. Michael Wood, how you doing, Michael? Thanks, that was awesome. What about brochures? I desperately need trifolds. Do we have any paper media for anything? Yes, Michael, just go into your back office for Wake Up Now. So here's your back office. Click on Resources. And then there's all sorts of different stuff in here. So yes, absolutely. And if there's something that you think you would like more than this, they have a whole team of people that work on this kind of stuff. So just shoot me an email. Let me know what you think would be, really good and help, and I could always let them know, and they might get to work on it real fast. So yeah, there's all sorts of stuff in here. Michael, question 2, can I get access to the PowerPoints? I do hotel seminars of 100 to 300 people. Yeah, Michael, all you got to do is go to 1.me. In fact, here, let me go back to the home page. Let's go to 1.me. And on the left-hand side here, see 1.me PowerPoint. So we got the PowerPoint there. We'll have it updated tomorrow because it's a little bit off. So we'll have that updated. I know Matt's working on it today. Didn't get it up. That'll be updated tomorrow. So you can always get the updated PowerPoint right here. Jerry, I don't understand what I'm getting paid for in the grab. Is it for signing up IBOs, or is it if they buy the 250 Silverlight package, or what? Yes, you're getting paid for the purchase of the Silverlights. They're $5 a piece, and you get 50 of them for the 250, and they're paying out $125. So they're paying out $2.50 on every one of those $5 memberships. Because we call it a trial membership, but it's really a 1-month membership at half off. So it's just discounted down to $5 instead of $10. You can sell it for $10 if you want and make $5. So for somebody purchasing the 50 codes, you're getting paid on that $250. So that's what you're actually getting paid for the sale of. My branch card now says the only way I can renew is through PayPal. I will never use PayPal. So what? Jerry, shoot me an email. We'll figure out something with you. I know you hate using PayPal. I hate PayPal. Most people hate PayPal. They hate network marketing. Anybody who hates network marketing, I don't like them. So, yeah, I understand you don't like PayPal. And just shoot me an email. We'll figure something out. Lorraine, thank you, Russ. The videos are in Spanish. However, it appears to be for Spanish speaking in the USA. I don't know. If you shoot me an email and we can figure out a solution, that'd be great. I mean, I don't know. See, I don't speak Spanish. If I did, I'd be making lots of Spanish videos to help everybody out. But you give me a solution and I'll see if I can make it happen. Jerry, when will the 1.me code activation for the Lite be ready? I'm hoping tomorrow or the next day. Matt will know, and Matt will be on tomorrow night. That'd be a perfect question for Matt because he's the one working with the programmer on that, and our programmer is working with the programmers at Wake Up Now to make all that happen. How do I set up my email at 1.me? What do you mean by set up your email? Like get your own, like Jerry at 1.me, or are you talking about emailing people? Oh, that? Ask Matt. Matt might be willing to do that for you. I don't think we really want to become an email, provider. But, if a couple of people want to get that, I think we can do that. Yeah, just come on tomorrow night and ask Matt, and Matt probably set it up while we're on the webinar. Tom, ready to join. Right on. Yeah, email me tomorrow. Anything I can do to help, just let me know. Where do I get the code for autoresponder to put in my personal capture page? I don't. Oh, tomorrow night, come on. Matt will give you the code, or you can email me, just Russ at 1.me, and say I have my own capture page. I need the code to set up an API with you guys, and then we'll shoot you over the code. You can put it on there, and then anybody who signs up on your personal capture page, their info will automatically shoot over to our system. So yeah, just shoot me an email. You can also send one to me and Matt. That way I know Matt gets, because I'm just going to forward it to Matt anyways. And so I'm Russ, R-U-S-S, at WUN.me. And then Matt is just Matt, M-A-T-T, at WUN.me. Steve, when will the videos be updated on our marketing capture pages? Actually, Steve, great question. So Wake Up Now does a lot of videos, and they have a whole video editing department there at the company. And so we've talked to them about we need some new videos. So they were like, no problem. So they had us write the script and then send the script over to them. They're making the videos right now. So they're making brand new videos just for us for the 1.me capture pages from the scripts that we gave them. So that's saving us a ton of money, getting it all done ourselves, which we were going to have to do. But yeah, they're working on that right now. So good question, Steve. Daryl, could you go over the split sponsor enroller guideline? Sure, Daryl. Okay, so you guys will notice that now on the enroller form, or when somebody's signing up, it asks for, This is a weird web page. Hang on a second. Let me change web pages. I need a blank page to work with here. Which is a good one? Actually, this page will work. Yeah, I got some open white canvas here. All right. So you'll notice on the new sign-up form, it's going to have an enroller number. And if you're signing them up, that's your number. Then there's also going to be a sponsor number. And this would have, whatever number on it. So this is your enroller number. The sponsor will be blank. Now, you can have them fill this in if you want to, but you can just have them leave it blank. Tomorrow, there's going to be a new feature in the back office called holding tank. So now you sign somebody up. In the coding bonus, they're going to go frontline to you. So everybody counts as your personal in the coding bonus. So if they buy the $250 package, they're frontline to you. But then, you know how we were placing people? You have 5 days. You can go into your holding tank and just click on the person and click where you want them placed, and they will be placed, and that's what the sponsor is considered. Now, even though they're showing you as the enroller and frontline to you for the coding bonus, if you place them underneath of somebody, it counts for that person towards their 3 and it's free, and it counts towards helping them make Founder 3 or Founder 4 or Founder 5 and all of that. That person will go underneath of them in the matrix. So that's the sponsor, is where they're getting placed in the enroller tree for the Founder bonuses and 3 and it's free. But the enroller, that's you. You keep that, and that will make sure that all those people stay front line to you for the coding bonus. And that holding tank is getting launched tomorrow. So hope that answered your question there, Daryl. And it looks like we're out of questions. So great webinar, everybody. You guys are doing an awesome job. Keep up the great work. Tomorrow is the cutoff. So I don't know if you have somebody in your downline that purchased or didn't purchase, but if you don't get the $250 pack by tomorrow and somebody in your downline does, you lose the commission on that person. I don't want you guys to lose anything. So if you plan on doing it, try to get it done tomorrow, but don't forget the cutoff is the 7th, the 14th, the 21st, and then the last day of the month. So every month it's going to be 7th, 14th, 21st, last day of the month. And they're actually going to be putting that up there in the back office section under organization, and then under grab. So you see there's 2 white boxes here. There's going to be a 3rd white box, and it's going to have the cutoff dates in there, just so I keep everybody up to date. So first cutoff for the new grab program is tomorrow. So if you can, don't miss out on it. And you guys have a wonderful evening. Training webinar tomorrow. Try to get all of your people on the webinar tomorrow. We're going to have an awesome training session tomorrow night. So please do not miss it. Get everybody on. Me and Matt will both be on tomorrow evening. So have a great night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.